That's it for today. Let's go to sleep. Her belly got really big. Is she Pregante? Welcome back to Ready Up Nerd. My name is Steven, and this is episode 2 of No, I'm Not a Human. Last time we let a couple people in, we had to make some decisions, and the story's getting pretty interesting, so let's jump in and continue on. Okay. Sue's at the door. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, they took him. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, we got one FEMA notice. Okay. That's good, I guess. Okay, who's at the door now? So you're still holding up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Okay. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Do you understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is dying. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Let's invite him in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? So, his whole human thing is kind of weird, but I can trust him for now, I think. Oh. I'm not letting them in. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where will he go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and end up and never get back up again. Don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I gotta give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should leave. Yeah. I mean, like the dead, like I don't think that she was a visitor, but it was just very weird, you know. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or a film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? And test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? I checked her armpits last time, right? And her teeth. Let's check her eyes. Yeah, her eyes look good. Tell me, baby, what you think is on my mind right now. Leave me alone. Alright. What's in here? No one's in here. Oh, day 6, Cashier's Day. No one's in here. The little girl is here. I want my mommy. I need to test you. Just do a photo. I don't have any pictures of me. Will you show it to me after? I don't see any aura things. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Fair enough. Alright. No one's in here. What about the bathroom? Oh, he's in here. I'm listening human speak. I need to test you. Let's check your... He looks like a guy with really hairy armpits, so we won't even... Actually, that's a good test. He should have really hairy armpits. Let's see. We'll give him a sniff if that's what you're into. Okay. This is the result of the sun's life-giving rays. Though his holy beams, we release life's invigorating moisture. Okay, let's leave him alone. I think he's fine. Alright. Let's go to bed. She's just in such a weird sleeping pose, you know? Oh, she's crying. Let's use the phone. Oh, I can't. No visitors. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Oh, the path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke is still drifting from the barrel. Okay. What about this? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Oh, I think that was the lady from earlier. Tear-streaked, she drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Okay. Well, if no one's coming, might as well go to bed, right? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Day 7, Township Day. I really regret drinking the kombucha early on. Because I kind of want to save. Should we call the psychic? 460. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor's spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices at a time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul, and unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch that carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Alright. Let's check this guy. Check the photo. Did you know I once shook hands with the Shining Sun leader himself? So I think he's just a religious kook. It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun, but I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace our eyes with my immortalization. Yeah, he looks fine. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story. I can throw a little tith my way in return for the salvation of the sun. Alright. Yeah, I think he's good. Nothing here. The little girl. I want mommy. Let's test her hands. I can't cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Let's see. Yeah, she's fine. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Yep. We leave you be. Office. No one in there. And the living room is fine. So, I think we need a beer. No, I guess not. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Alright. Day 7, Township Day. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. Yeah, it's mine. So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. That would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Okay, they can come in. Oh, never mind, you already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. No, you should leave. Pfft, whatever. I shouldn't waste my time with you. How ungrateful do you have to be? Like, I invite you in and then, you know. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. What's your weapon? I had a rifle, it damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except for the skin they wear, kid. Alright, come in. Knew you were soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Don't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Good. Having some self-defense won't hurt. Hey, cough, cough. Okay, this is a visitor for sure. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. It's awfully convenient. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear, cough, cough. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. The public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. No, they're not coming in. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Just let me live my final days in peace. Nah. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Alright. That's it for today. Let's go to sleep. Her belly got really big. Is she Pregante? Shall see. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Okay. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen inundans. They're trolling me. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh! Her belly exploded. What? Use the radio. Oh. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. So, it's day 8 hospitality day. Why is there trash on my floor? Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. Let's check your teeth. Those are pretty nice. Of course my teeth are white in a savage sun and wipe my ass too if that's important. Okay. Actually, can we test them again? Okay, let's test your eyes. I was taking down some varmint and he threw some dirt or shit or something into my eyes. It's all the damn time now. But I'll get them every last one, tear them apart with my own bare hands, then maybe we can live in peace again. Stay sharp, any of us can be a visitor. I'm gonna give him the FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, so I think he needs further testing, basically. Bathroom. I'm listening to human speak. What do you think is happening? Human, tell me, why did I explain all of this to you, spoon-fed you every last detail? just for you to ask the same exact question. It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. I'd kill for a cold one. Perhaps you have a yeasty offering, human? Sure. Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dips, and the sullen face of that scrawny guy that always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. He gave me one injigababa. I couldn't read that fast enough. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. Oh, he crushed that and passed out and puked on my floor. It's nice. Alright. Okay. Let's go to bed. Oh yeah. What? I think she had a baby that blew up out of her stomach based on that little cry. Alright, today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressing in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has temporarily been suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So, it worries me that her body is still here, and I don't know what to do about that. Okay. We went to bed and her body's gone. Let's check the door. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiped out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay, that was easy. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come check in on them. Alright. Right. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? I didn't notice his necklace. That's a bunch of fingers. Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything good going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Fuma's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I'll say the half-naked visitor. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame, or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, that dream would come to me. Okay, let's let him in. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. Alright. Let us go to bed. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only one portion of the escaped individuals have been located. A new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay. And if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. So I wonder if the cult is the guy that we just talked to. Alright. Is there a message here for us? Doesn't look like it. No, I think we're good. Alright. Day 9. World Thank You Day. Oh, these look like the cultists. Do visitors dream? Need to test you. Armpits. Their arms look really bad. Let's test this guy. Teeth. Teeth are really bad. Let's test this guy. Need to test you. Let's do eyes. You look observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentors teach us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? If she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not questions of mentors' will, for in our eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones, and to reach her death. Okay. So, the middle guy's eyes are really bad. How long will you be staying? We're not homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long. Okay. So, I'm suspicious of them, for sure. because they didn't really have any armpit hair, and their eyes were red. Okay, let's go to sleep. Alright. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? It just feels so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed. Some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. Why did the fire happen? It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. But have we become a heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Okay, you can come in. I'm sorry, but is that the cultists you have here? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who... the children. I'm sorry. I'll kick them out, yeah. Thank you. Okay, good. We got rid of the cultists. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk to deathless, all because of a word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Sure. Who's this? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Old dark neighborhood gone, got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since. Looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chasing the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Alright, come in. Well, looky who we done got here. That black hoodie guy? Fancy that. Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw him out, honey. I'll go plop myself right over where they're sat. I'll kick them out, come in. Bless your heart. Would have been nothing but a heap of trouble otherwise. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are all sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the they want. They'd put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I am angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to become part of either camp. Okay, come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Alright. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address that threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Alright. She looks a little green. Oh, darling, please don't let no one in. I need to test you. Teeth. Yeah, teeth are absolutely terrible. Yeah, let's leave her alone. These poor children. Need to test you. Let's do eyes. Uh-oh. I saw it happen. The little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer, searching for me. Hope to save them was unbearable. Even now, I'm afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces again, helpless, burned, twisted with pain. Okay. I need to test you. Let's do a photo. I find myself feeling uneasy. How interesting. Where are you heading? To the land of outsiders. Humans' life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came at once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death has summoned them here. Alright. This looks good. Oh, we need to check this guy. Oh yeah, no, we left him. Oh, can I look at myself? Screw this. Yeah, I guess I'm not checking myself. Day 10. Diplomacy day. Alright, let's get some sleep. We have a long night ahead of us. Someone's already at the door. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first one to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you ever again. The feeling is mutual. Okay, so he took the cultists and this lady. That's all. Have a nice night. That's okay. Let's not waste time. I'll fare my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I didn't really care about that. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, f the wife. Only the girl made it out, the guy is dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Our teeth are really good. So I don't want to show that. I haven't been able to check anything else though. I'll show our eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers, open them up wide. Okay, our eyes are good. Heh, not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now though, got bigger shit to deal with. Okay, looks like no one else is coming. I should call FEMA and see what's up. I'll do that tomorrow. Alright. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline at 00451. Okay, so we'll call them. To assist in these troubled times, the agency also has announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Uh-oh. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Oh, so I guess it's like they get really sweaty. That's the latest for now. An update on conditions at the polls. Alright. Day 11, Reconciliation Day. So let's call FEMA. Maybe. Oh, the cultists are gone. These poor children. Okay, let's test her. So we did her eyes, and her eyes were bad. Let's try the ears. Dude, she's totally one of them. Used to wear earrings, small ones with tiny jewels. The children said they twinkled like stars. But they always made my ears hurt, so I stopped wearing them. So do I kill her, or do I call FEMA? Alright, let's pull out the gun. You think a bullet will end the pain? God, I hope so. Shoot. Please forgive me. Yeah. You dead. Okay. I think that's it then, right? Alright. Oh, this guy. F***ing shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. It used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now, all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass, stupid f***wits. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a f***ing break. It's f***ing killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the f***ing void. But do those knuckles get that? Abso-f***ing-lutely not. Okay, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. F***ing shit. Okay, let's test you. Let's do the photo. Oh yeah, shitlord. Okay, he looks fine. Nice. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm full of energy. Okay, let's have a beer then. Ooh, we got pickles now and an energy drink. Oh, okay. I can't have a beer. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can check myself. Okay, let's check our armpits. Okay. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. If I clean myself up, maybe that'll help. It honestly looked fine to me. But I didn't really look. I just saw the hair and I went for it. No. Do we call FEMA? See what they gotta say. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about... What am I supposed to do with her ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with the management and get back to you. Please state your question. They don't even know. What should I know about the teeth? For testing accuracy, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect our condition of the teeth. Yes. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee. Okay, caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddening eyes. Okay, what about the nails? To ensure proper reading of visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. What about armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering or washing your hands. Okay, that's everything. Alright. Okay, looks like our energy is down, finally. Is there anything on the radio? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go to bed. Can't sleep now. Yeah. Alright. Hey! You on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I think you should leave. Fine. But maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got kombucha! Yes! Yes, it interests. Yes, come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay, listen, the kombucha is huge because that means we can save the game. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. You feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha 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 ha. They send me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of the ones who... I got rid of few who didn't belong. So why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Alright. There it is. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with the FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake, government mind control, Through fast food? Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Okay, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I like him. Oh, right. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there. Behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. No, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. They don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. Couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. You know, if our fridge does break, they could help, so come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Alright, no one's coming. Okay, I think this is a good place to wrap it up for today. Yeah, we've gone through a lot. We've let a lot of people in. We've killed a couple people, you know. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow along with this series. It's pretty interesting. I actually can't wait to see what happens if, you know, I make a wrong decision and if everything goes to shit. So let's drink the kombucha. We'll see you next time and pick it up from there. See you later. Bye.